What's up with it, fam? It's your girl Felicia back with another video, and in this video we are going to slay this 30-inch frontal wig by Asteria hair. And first things first, I am going to cover up my mannequin head because obviously we got to bleach these knots because I want this thing looking flawless. So that's what I'm doing now. Take a look and I'll be back in a moment. All right, so now that we got the wig inside out on the mannequin head, I'm gonna grab my bleaching utensils and I'm gonna mix up this bleaching solution, which will be the BW2 powder and the 30 developer. So I wasn't happy with the consistency. You want it to be like a thick frosting. So I added a little bit more and mixed that up so that I got the thickness that I desired. And that was a little bit better. So now I'm gonna go ahead and bleach the knots. When you're applying the bleach, please be very, very light-handed. I'm gonna slow this down just so you guys can see how light-handed I really am trying to be. The time that you leave the bleach on varies unit to unit. So what I like to do is just leave it on at least 25 to 30 minutes and then I'll wipe a little bit off just to see how it's taking. This one I bleached for about 35 minutes before it was ready. After I rinsed the bleach, I grabbed my Shimmering Light shampoo and I saturated the frontal with this solution. What this does is tones the bleached hair so it's not as brassy. I'm getting ready to dye the hair black. It's long. I'm gonna do a middle part, so I want it jet black. So we're getting ready to dye it now, and I'll let you watch a little bit of that process. So your girl was tripping. This is when I realized, do I got my cream Uggs on? Bitch, is you crazy? Oh, hell no, Felicia. You gotta take them damn things off. So when you get to the top where the lace is, you have to be very careful. And one thing that I like to do is start on the bottom, but then I will take my brush and I will push it through the hair just like that and comb upwards. This way I feel like I can get as close to the lace as I can without dyeing the lace, excuse me. But yes, push through and slide up. I don't know why this works for me, but it does. And that's how I do it. You know, I try to get as close as possible, and later on I'll go back in there and try to touch that up. So black dye is a deposit color. It does not lift color, it only deposits color. So that means that it really doesn't matter how long that you let this sit on here. I'm gonna let it sit about 30 plus minutes. I'm gonna watch a few videos, and when I feel like it, I'm gonna go ahead and rinse it out. So once we rinse it out, we will proceed. Y'all, I love Amazon, so I'm going to take my shampoo and conditioner that I got from Amazon. I also use this in my hair because I love anything that has like a little tingle to it. But it just wasn't tingling as much as I wanted to, so I decided to just use this on my weaves and wigs, and I actually love it for that purpose. I will put a link in the description in case you're interested. So I let the hair dry overnight. Now I'm going to take my Wig Extensions Lace Tint Spray in the color Golden. I did purchase Mocha as well because I do hair and I want to be able to accommodate my darker skin ladies. But this is Golden, and what you're going to do is you're going to spray it over your lace one time and then let it dry. After that fully dries, you're going to check it against your skin. And if you need it darker, you're simply going to spray again and let it dry. And you're going to continue this process until you get the shade that you desire. So I got you covered. If you want this as well, or if you're interested, you already know the link will be in the description box. So I tested it against my skin, and right now my forehead is matching my hand, so I ain't feel like taking it off the wig stand. It was still a little bit light. I just know because I know my body. But anyway, it was a little light, so I'm gonna go ahead and spray it again and dry it again. And it actually took me 2 times to match my skin perfectly. And sometimes the reason it sounds like I'm getting a little smart, you know, when I'm on these voiceovers, is because them damn trolls that be in the comments sometime wondering why you do this and why you do that. Because that's the way I do it, sis. Yeah, I think I'm pretty satisfied with how it looks after tinting. So now it's time to flat iron. And now I'm going to be using my Kaposi. I don't know. I'm be using this flat iron I got from Amazon, y'all. I love this flat iron. So of course, I got to tell you about it in this video. I just got it, and y'all, this thing heats up so fast. So that's 350 degrees. Just look at how fast this thing starts heating up. I'm actually going to turn it up to 450 because that's what I want to use on this hair. We want it bone straight, sis. I mean, just straight. So I'm putting it on 450. Look at this, y'all. This thing is just heating up. What? Yes, so as you can see, this flat iron heats up well, and you already know what I'm about to say. If you're interested, it's in the description box. All right, so I know where I want my part, so I'm gonna take my, oh shit, what kind is this? Oh, Care. I got too many products, y'all. Bear with me. I'm trying to voice it over, okay? I'm gonna take my Care wax stick, and I'm gonna apply this you know, to the sides. Y'all see what I'm doing. I don't know why I can't talk all of a sudden, but I'm about to put this on here. And this is the key. This is the secret, okay? This is how you get this hair laid and slayed. You put that wax on there, you take that hot comb, and honey, watch this magic happen. I forgot to say my favorite line. What's my favorite line, y'all? You can find it in the description box. Oh, and I wanted to mention, I did go back in this hair and lift it up because, you know, a lot of these, this must be a silk closure. I didn't even look. But anyway, sometimes some of this lace, it won't lay down. So you got to go in. I had to part this and put some wax in between and hot comb it. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So this is how she's looking. Flawless, laid and slayed. Yes. So let me throw this thing on real quick, and then I'm gonna go ahead and shoot this little homemade music video and sing this little song. Okay? Give you this little song. Let you know how I feel about this wig. Stay tuned. I wanted to mention that I made this a glueless wig, so I did throw a band on it. If you want a video on that, comment below, and I will make a video dedicated just towards that. Because this is a glueless wig, I know I added the band, but I also wanted to use a wig grip. So this is the Milano wig grip, one of my favorite items. Okay, it'll keep your wig from sliding back and moving around. That way you ain't got to put no glue. You know, you could just add a little got to be on there and everything will be secure. I love this, and you already know, link in the description, honey. I also forgot to mention, before I cut my cap, I did go ahead and tint the wig grip. That's right, I went ahead and tinted the wig grip too with the same lace tint from Wig Extensions. Now you can either take mousse or you can take a spray and go ahead and lay this down. I'm going to actually use my Got To Be. I wanted to try out this new High Insta Hold, which is supposed to protect your hair from drying out and keep it from getting sticky or white. So I'm going to be trying this today. Oh, I'm pleased. I'm about to add some baby hairs and check out our T-Pain I'm in Love with the Wig parody. I'm in love with a wig. I comb it, I brush it, I rub it. Asteria, I love it. I'm in love with a wig. I'm slaying, not playing, just saying. The price was amazing. I'm in love with a wig. I comb it, I brush it, I rub it. Asteria, I love it. I'm in love with a wig. I'm slaying, not playing, just saying. The price was amazing. Amazing. Got the hair of a goddess. I put this hair on, I'm fine as so glad I bought it. For sure, they say it's 30 inches, but it's more though. This might be my best wig. It's long and it's still thick. The knots, yeah, I bleached it, and it still hasn't shed. I'm in love with the wig. I comb it, I brush it, I rub it. Asteria, I love it. I'm in love with the wig. I'm slaying, not playing, just saying. The price was amazing. I'm in love with the wig. I comb it, I brush it, I rub it. Asteria, I love it. I'm in love with the wig. I'm slaying, not playing, just saying. The price was amazing. Amazing.